Hey, Gail.
Well, Kat, look what we have here.
Yes, we have the Capresso 4-cup espresso cappuccino machine.
Yep, it's a steam machine.
A steam machine. Yeah, and I kind of liken this to a mocha pot.
Yeah, stovetop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's gonna be really similar where you have your extraction via steam.
Yeah, it's not going to have a crema on it or anything like that, but it's going to be hot, black, strong coffee.
Yeah, and so they say this is a 4-cup, so you technically can get enough coffee and milk because it's a steam machine. It's pretty
It does
powerful.
good steam. We'll see.
Okay,
So I'm going to turn it on. So the on-off buttons. Well, first off, what you want to do?
Yes.
Let me show. In here, you put the water. Come on. There. You
Okay.
put the water down in there, put the lid on, and this has a big old gasket in here because this is going to be under a lot of pressure because it is a steam machine.
So yeah, so the first thing is do that. Why don't you show the coffee
And
too?
you gotta as well have your coffee ready to go in the portafilter, and you
Yes.
can do 2 or 4 cups.
And it recommends a medium espresso grind.
And you have to have this in place because if you don't, steam comes out of the brew head and it won't build up pressure.
Yes.
And you put your little cup under there. And when it builds up pressure, so we're going to take it over here. Do you turn that right away, Kat, or do you wait for it to get up to pressure?
No, you do it right away. You
Okay,
start it that
gotcha.
way.
So this is the intensity. If you don't want it as strong, you go over here. But we want it intense.
Yes.
And when it gets up ahead of steam, it's going to start coming out all by itself. And when you
Yes.
get what you want, turn it over to the steam position.
And then start steaming.
And then you can start steaming.
Okay.
We didn't get some milk. Well,
Okay.
let's do that.
Let it heat up and we'll pause.
Yeah.
Okay, so the machine is on and it's building up steam right now.
I can hear it.
Yeah. So I thought I might like watch so people know how long it may take for this to all go down.
So, what are you going to do this weekend, Kat?
Work.
Oh, that's right. You're going on vacation.
I am.
Lucky you.
I am. No, Gail. I love you, but not that much.
Thanks, Kat. You're so sweet.
Oh, that was one thing is you don't tamp the coffee as well.
Nope, no tamping. And the coarseness of the grind
It's a medium.
Yeah, it's not as fine as espresso.
Yeah, it really is similar to the grind you use in a mocha pot in a stovetop.
Is this like grass growing?
It is. So the inside of the portafilter has 2 lines that says 2 or 4. We filled ours up to the 4 line, but you could do 2 if you wanted to.
Yeah. The boiler in this, just for information, is aluminum.
Okay. And it's just going to keep rocking it. It's just going to keep pushing water through via the steam and...
Look, it's up to our 4 cups.
So it doesn't take a lot. Once the pressure gets going, it starts to really kind of rapidly fill. So you can tell that the consistency is, it's kind of a hybrid. It's not a traditional espresso.
This is riveting.
It is.
It's got our attention anyway. Look at that. It's got like foam, like a
Yeah, it's kind of like a drip,
foamy
foamy kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because it's still going to have some element of crema, right, with the pressure and the fat in the beans.
I
Just
had an
not-
old steam machine, but that was my first one back in the 70s. And it was a lot like this. But I don't remember it having any foam on the top like that.
So it's building up pretty rapidly here. Do you want to get your milk story ready? So what we're
Yeah.
going to do is we're going to flip over the switch momentarily, and then Gail's got her
Yep.
trusty milk pitcher. Or
Okay.
if you want to move over,
Yeah.
we'll switch sides.
Sure.
So it's looking pretty good.
I'm thinking we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now watch it, Gail. Don't open that valve up all the way because it will...
Do I have to purge any?
Not really.
No,
I
this
didn't
is-
find that I needed to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this thing's going to put out tremendous steam, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Just turn it open a little bit.
This is my first time at using this machine, as you can tell, folks.
See what I'm saying?
It makes more foam if you submerge that black rubber piece. Oh, look at that thing go. Ooh, wee baby. I guess I'd have to get used to the foaming process to make sure that I didn't do big old bubble. Ow, like I'm doing. Man, it's hot.
I know. There's a ton of...
Yeah, I'd have to get used to using this. A little more milk in the container would have been better. Because I'm at the bottom down here.
Yeah. And the thing is that, you know, it's technically made to produce 2 cups and 4 cups. So I think larger pitchers are in order.
Yeah, no kidding. I did the small one because I thought it would be good, but a larger one would have been better, for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I steamed up a 32, and I still had steam to spare.
You're kidding? 32?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really powerful.
That's hot enough.
Okay. So you can see it's not going to be super beautiful, but maybe with some practice, a little more control, doing different milk. But the big thing I want us to show people is that everything is under intense pressure right now.
Yeah.
And before you remove the portafilter or open up the top, you have to release all the steam.
Have to, otherwise you'll blow.
Yeah, and and it'll vary. We didn't use that much because that was a pretty small pitcher. But what Gail's going to do is basically show you how long it takes, because
what it says in the directions too, I want to show them that there's 3 holes on this, and if you submerge those holes, it makes more foam, and if you don't, it's more steam.
Oh, okay.
Into the milk.
Interesting.
Hot milk. Yeah, we actually did some reading. I know.
Fancy.
Fancy pants, huh?
Okay.
That's a lot of steam.
And it's pretty dry.
Yeah, look at it. Just barely a dribble.
Yeah.
There's a lot of steam in that thing.
I know. When I did mine, and I used that 32, I still had so much more. I was like, I could have easily steamed a 56 pitcher with
commercial. Big commercial grade, right?
But what's cool is that you could do a lot of coffee, you know?
Yeah, you can.
You can get 4 shots, basically.
I want to taste just the coffee itself.
Ooh, can I taste some too?
Yeah, take that.
Thanks.
Sure. I hope they can hear over that hissing noise.
Yeah. It's really mocha pot.
Yeah. Strong black coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. Thing is still making steam.
I know. So I was like, you know, we always say there's a market for every machine.
Yep.
I thought this is perfect for people that love stovetop coffee. They love that flavor. But they want to do coffee with milk.
Yeah, it's good.
And this little baby's $60.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
what do
now
we
we're
think?
finally getting the end. So I think that I think people that are like cafe con leche, you know, they're not big on espresso. They want a little stronger cup of coffee. But I think that it's a good choice.
And you don't have to do a big old pot.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it does take, well, it doesn't take as much as a drip machine.
No.
Not as
And
much
also
time.
you can make theoretically 4 cups right now, right? Because it's a strong shot.
They're strong.
So,
exactly.
yeah.
You can put milk in it, or you can actually put some hot water in it
Yeah.
if you really wanted to.
And so it's not for making 4 cups of coffee at once. It's not that bad of a situation.
I'm thirsty.
So now we're totally purged.
Yep.
So now we can take the portafilter out
Right.
without risk of it exploding.
See, if you were to take the portafilter out, this is under pressure from the steam, so you have to release it here before. There,
take
you can
a look
see
at
where
that.
you can see right where the water went through. Mm-hmm. Little divots.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, Gail. Whoa!
Watch your toes.
Ah.
You guys didn't see that, but she doesn't have any shoes on.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Thanks, Gail.
Bye.